Test, test. Test, test. Perfect. We're a little late, but that's all right. Getting the links out here. All right, let's go. Golden Knights and Jets. So we're going to do this one, and then we're going to take a break until 7 o'clock. But hopefully we also don't have any server issues this time. But yeah, should be good. St. Louis going home. Who saw that coming in round one? Welcome inside the T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Golden Knights and the Winnipeg Jets in Game 5 of this Western Conference quarterfinal. The Jets, with a win, can move on to round 2. The Golden Knights looking to force Game 6. As Marc-Andre Fleury back in between the pipes, as Vegas has honestly alternated every game. Marc-Andre Fleury, however, is the only goalie who's won for the Vegas Golden Knights in this series. See if he can do that here tonight as the Knights control the opening draw. With it on the far side, Schmidt in the middle, picked off by Josh Morrissey, and the Jets come out the other way. Winnipeg trying to punch their ticket to the Western semifinal. The winner of this series will play the winner of the Oilers and Flames. Calgary currently leading 3-1 in that series as the Jets come out with it here, as they thought they were going to, but now they do. On the far side, Nikolai Ehlers. Far side takes over the line for Winnipeg. Now into the middle, Morrissey shooting, blocked by Stone, and here comes Vegas again. Mark Stone into the middle, lost it. Josh Morrissey controls far side, Mark Scheifele into the middle. That's going to be for Nikolai Ehlers, who shot it. Good stop made by Marc-Andre Fleury. Now pass through the middle of the ice, picked off by Blake Wheeler. Wheeler turned it over, Nate Schmidt. Now here is Carlson. This is William Carlson. Drops off, got it out to Mark Stone. Stone into the middle. Carlson couldn't handle it. Laine off the bench has it for Winnipeg. Laine leads a rush for the Jets. Patrick Laine. Laine in behind the goal, takes over to the far side, out front, little shot, block it away. Laine trying to go out front to Ehlers, but it's picked off, and here come the Golden Knights. 3 minutes into the first period, scoreless in the early going here in Game 5. St. Louis earlier had a 3-0 lead on Nashville, ended up coughing it up to drop it 5-3 and fall in 5 games. Far side, Kulikov. Got the shot away, but couldn't beat Marc-Andre Fleury. And now here come the Golden Knights. A shot, save the rebound, loose puck. No one can find it. Jets do. They clear it, but it's turned over. Kulikov got it back, and here come the Jets again. Kyle Connor. Connor been a big factor for the Winnipeg Jets in this series. Now here's Nick Holden for the Golden Knights. Hammered from Steffen from the high slot. Good stop made by Hellebuck. And here's Winnipeg putting it in deep. 15:20 to play here in period number 1. Golden Knights and Jets doing battle. Stephenson a shot steered aside easily there by Connor Hellebuck. Stephenson with it still. Stephenson to the line. Martinez. Holden. Tuck in front. Backhander marches by Hellebuck. Now over to the far side. Roslovic. Now in the middle it comes. Here's Stephenson. Stephenson for the Golden Knights. Looking for a trailer, can't find one. Still with it, Stephenson knocked off the puck. Cody Eakin, up it goes to Andrew Kopp. Pullman now for the Winnipeg Jets. Leads the rush into the middle. Appleton, shot blocked. Pullman's got it again for Winnipeg. Pullman knocked off the puck, comes to Fleury, he'll freeze it. 13:49 to go in the first period. Scoreless here in Game 5. The Jets lead the best-of-7 series 3-1. Jets can move on with a victory here this afternoon in Las Vegas, Nevada. Far side, Beaulieu, Kopp now with it. Up to the line, Vegas nearly able to get it out. Ryan Reeves with it for the Golden Knights. Comes into the middle, here comes to Nosek now, and here comes Vegas, but they're offside, as that was Thomas Nosek who was offside. Blake Wheeler leads the Jets in points. Not a single solitary assist, but 5 goals. Pretty good so far through the first 4 games of this Western Conference quarterfinal. 13:21 to go here in period number 1. Scoreless, Alec Martinez has it for the Golden Knights. Martinez, little button hook. Into the middle. Reeves, a shot blocked by Beaulieu. Reeves has it again. Knocked down at the line, Martinez. Reeves, Martinez, Cousins. Now Martinez can't get it out. Martinez can't hold it in, excuse me, and out come the Winnipeg Jets. Tim Appleton in the middle, Pullman. Now Appleton hammers it high and wide on Marc-Andre Fleury. 12:25 to play here in period number 1. This is game 2 of 4 today. Earlier, the St. Louis Blues dropped game 5 of that series. Predators now win that series 4-1. Long shot here from Holden, gloved down easily by Connor Hellebuck. This is game 2. Game 3 will go at 7 o'clock. The Washington Capitals host the Carolina Hurricanes in game 5 of that series. Carolina can win it, and all series actually can end today as Edmonton hosts Calgary at 8 o'clock in game 5. Calgary can end that series tonight with a win in Edmonton. So we could have all 4 games be series enders today. Now a drive from the point off the mask of Marc-Andre Fleury, and back come the Golden Knights. As here with it, this is DeMello. DeMello's going to carry it out for Winnipeg. It's going to come now to Nate Holden. Holden up to Jonathan Marchessault. Marchessault puts it in deep for Vegas. Gathered there by Dylan DeMello. Up it comes Wheeler. Now into the middle here it's Adam Lowry. 10:50 to play here in period number 1. Scoreless between the Golden Knights and the Jets. Over the far side, here's Riley Smith. He's been the hot hand for the Vegas Golden Knights of late. Smith, he had a hat trick last game, was able to tie the game, but the Winnipeg Jets won it in overtime. Now spinning and firing from the high slot is Jonathan Marchessault. .21 to go in the first period. Scoreless here in game 5. And here's a chance, they score! Scoreless no more. William Carrier makes it 1-0 Vegas. 9:43 into period 1. William Carrier fades away from the circle off the draw. Gets a one-time feed and just taps that through the 5-hole of Connor Hellebuck, who has to slide to make the save and open that 5-hole up. And great play by William Carrier. Great little finish. And the Vegas Golden Knights are up 1-0 in game 5 with 10:17 to go in the first period. Big first goal of the game for the Vegas Golden Knights. Here's Mark Scheifele carrying it in now, and the Jets maybe trying to even it up quickly. As here's turned back. Ehlers, a backhander wide of the goal. Fleury keeps that out. William Carrier now to Stephenson. Stephenson carries over the neutral zone. He's going to with it now. Stephenson back to the line. McNabb hammers one block. Stephenson back to McNabb. Schmidt, middle. Stephenson, Tuck scores! Alex Tuck! And it's 2-0 Vegas. They love it here in Sin City. Vegas Golden Knights lead 2-0. Back-to-back goals in this hockey game. And if they win it, it'll be 5 o'clock tomorrow night. Game 6 back in Winnipeg. Tough couple of goals to give up for the Winnipeg Jets, who now trail by 2 early in a hostile environment. here, that is Vegas, Las Vegas, Nevada, and a penalty coming up. Meanwhile, to the Winnipeg Jets, Las Vegas to the power play, to the Golden Knights, Mark Stone tripped up Patrick Laine. Winnipeg to the power play. Mark Stone maybe feels that Laine went down a tad bit easy there. Face off right side of Marc-Andre Fleury. Winnipeg on the draw. They go to the power play for the first time tonight. Dylan DeMello, Roslovic. Back to the line. Morrissey steps into one, blocked. Josh Morrissey in the neutral zone. Here is Roslovic. Roslovic carries over the line on the far side for the Jets. Roslovic shoots. Stop made by Fleury. Sent down the ice. And gathering this one out of the corner in his own zone is Mark Scheifele for the Jets. Out it comes off the wall, Blake Wheeler. Wheeler, the leading goal scorer for the Jets so far in the playoffs. Wheeler almost has another one, but a great save made. Blocker down and covered up by Marc-Andre Fleury. 8 minutes to play in the first period. Is the draw won by the Winnipeg Jets. Connor, a shot stopped by Fleury. Scheifele on the draws. Had to find my dog for a second. Apologies. Here's it. Josh Morrissey, a shot through traffic, blocked by Braden McNabb. And now here come the Winnipeg Jets. 38 seconds on the power play remaining for Winnipeg. Centering pass picked off by William Karlsson. But the Jets take it back in the neutral zone. Here with it. On the near side, as it gets knocked off the puck, was a Winnipeg Jet and sent down the ice. That should do it for the Winnipeg power play. As this is Patrick Laine, leads a rush. Vegas back to even strength, but here come the Jets. Roslovic waiting. Roslovic still. Roslovic in behind the goal for Winnipeg. Back to the line it comes Pionk. Pionk puts this one in deep. Knocked down by Schmidt. Schmidt's got it for the Golden Knights once more. And he got it up to Riley Smith. 6:16 to go in the period. Here's Stone hammering one and a good stop by Hellebuck. 2-0 Golden Knights lead. Face off to the left side of Connor Hellebuck here. As here's Derek England. Cousins now to Reeves. Reeves over to the far side. Martinez. England to Reeves. Cousins back to England. Now here's Ryan Reeves. Ryan Reeves with it still. Stolen from him by Nathan Beaulieu. Up it goes. Gathered out of his own zone by Alec Martinez. Now Nick Cousins. Martinez. England. Up ice it comes. Here is Nosek. Nosek turned it over, but now it comes right back for England. A shot. Great stop by Hellebuck. In behind the goal. Out front it comes with a great save on Nosek by Hellebuck. Keeps it a 2-0 Vegas lead. That would have been a tough deficit to overcome, although we did just see the Nashville Predators do just that. A 3-0 deficit in Game 5. 4:57 to play in the period. 7-5 the Jets lead in faceoffs. England a shot. Blocked by Kopp. Vegas screaming for a tripping penalty on Andrew Kopp. They don't get it. Now in the middle, it's going to come to Appleton. Saved by Fleury. He'll hold on and keep it out as Marc-Andre Fleury makes the big save on Tim Appleton to keep this a 2-goal Vegas lead. 4.5 to play in period number 1. Draw one cleanly by the Winnipeg Jets. Appleton in front, Kopp back to the line. Beaulieu a drive. His stick craters on him, and now we'll get a penalty, and that is going to incense this crowd who feels that their man was tripped up at the blue line. No call. They're going to get a hooking penalty here. Goes against Chandler Stephenson. And the Winnipeg Jets will get another power play opportunity here. 0 for 1 on it tonight. Draw one by the Golden Knights and immediately fired the full 200. Gathered here by Patrick Laine for the Winnipeg Jets, and out he comes. Kyle Connor leads the rush for Winnipeg. Connor now waiting, looking for a lane, goes back to the line. Pionk shoots, blocker, save made by Marc-Andre Fleury. Laine, drive, and another stop by Fleury. Marc-Andre Fleury, 2 big stops, keeps this a 2-0 Las Vegas lead. Here with it now, Laine up to Kyle Connor. Connor, hard hit there, and now he's slow to get up, and he's offside, so he's got to quickly get up so the Jets can gain the line. Here is Laine, leaves for Scheifele. Scheifele, stolen from him by Braden McNabb, but now the puck comes to Fleury, who'll freeze it with 46 seconds to go on the Winnipeg Jet power play. And just under 3 minutes to play in period number 1. Winnipeg trailing by 2 early here in this hockey game. Golden Knights trying to win this one and send this series back to Winnipeg for Game 6. Puck comes to the front of the net, cleared by the Vegas Golden Knights all the way down the ice. 30 seconds left in the Winnipeg power play. As here is Nikolai Ehlers. Ehlers over the line for the Jets. Kopp. Ehlers, a drive. Stop made by Fleury. Great stop by Marc-Andre Fleury on Nikolai Ehlers. Draw to the left of Fleury with 2:27 to play here in this first period. Draw won by the Jets. Kyle Connor into the middle. 9 seconds of power play time remaining for Winnipeg. Right out front it comes Scheifele, but he couldn't get a shot away. Back to the line, DeMello. Back to 5-on-5. Morrissey in the middle, Connor, but it's taken away, and here come the Golden Knights led by Derek England. Oh, a hard hit by Morrissey on England, and now it's the Jets back the other way. Here's Blake Wheeler into the middle. Scheifele, stopped by Fleury. Scheifele couldn't find his own rebound. Connor back to Morrissey, put in deep. Scheifele's got it again. Back up top, Dylan DeMello. Out front it comes, picked off, and the Golden Knights have control. Paul Stastny, under just over a minute to play here in period number 1. Now we're under a minute to play as the Jets come out with it. Blake Wheeler for the Jets. Wheeler stops up, looking to the line. Now comes Scheifele, stopped by Fleury. 37.8 seconds to go here in this first period. Winnipeg trails by 2. It's 2-0 for the Golden Knights. 9-8 the face-offs favor Winnipeg. Now it's 10-8 as here is Roslovic to the near side. Lowry spinning and firing, blocked. Lowry was the overtime hero in Game 4. Here come the Golden Knights. 12 seconds to go in the period. Back to the line. Stastny hammers one, blocked, and goes way wide. And now maybe one last shot for the Jets. Sharp angle, stopped by Fleury, cleared the rebound, was Vegas, and that'll do it for period number 1 here from the T-Mobile Arena. 2-0 Golden Knights after 20. Alex Tuch, that man right there, has one of the goals. This Fleury has been fantastic for the Golden Knights in goal. There's Alex Tuch, that's the one that made it 2-0. 2-0 Knights after 20. All right, let's go. 15-11 Jets shots, not that bad. Welcome back in the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Game 5 of this Western Conference quarterfinal. Draw won by the Winnipeg Jets, and they'll carry in offensively. Far side Scheifele. Good job by Marc-Andre Fleury to steer aside there. And he's just going to cover it up early in this one. Only 18 seconds have ticked off the clock here in the second period. Golden Knights hoping to continue this pace and this trend, win this hockey game, send this series back to Winnipeg for Game 6 tomorrow night. Golden Knights carrying over the offensive line. Back to the line, McNabb. McNabb picked off now. Here is Nikolai Ehlers. Ehlers leads a rush for the Winnipeg Jets. Blake Wheeler, far side. Morrissey shot. Blockered away by Marc-Andre Fleury. Now it comes in front. Wheeler dropped off Morrissey. Pionk trades with Morrissey. Pionk hammers it. Save! Scheifele on a stop with the glove by Marc-Andre Fleury. Keeps it out and keeps this a 2-goal Vegas lead. Mark Scheifele, who was red hot early in the series, seems to have cooled off a little bit. 18:39 to go in the second period. Draw one cleanly by the Jets. Connor up top to Laine. Shot blocked. Marchessault. Oh, he dropped it right back into the zone, and here's Connor, but a great back check by Nick Holden to deny Kyle Connor an opportunity. Now, in the middle, here's Marchessault. Shoots! Stopped by Hellebuck. He'll freeze it. Connor Hellebuck will hold on for the Jets. Great chance there for the Golden Knights. 18:04 to play in the second period. Draw to the left of Connor Hellebuck. It's won cleanly by the Golden Knights. A one-timer stopped by Hellebuck. He'll freeze. 17:56 to play here in this second period. Draw to the right of Connor Hellebuck. On it is Paul Stastny for the Golden Knights and Brian Little for the Winnipeg Jets. Won cleanly by the Jets, but they turn it over, but they end up getting it right back anyhow. Here's Brian Little, leads the rush for the Jets. Over the line, near side. Little's got it back. Laine, over to the far side. DeMello to Connor in the middle, got a backhand away. Shot got blocked, and the Golden Knights are going to get it out. Stretch pass finds Marchessault on the near side. Marchessault over the line offensively for Vegas. Marchessault, Holden, into the middle, taken away by Brian Little. Now the Jets able to come out. Patrick Laine, second overall draft pick in the 2016 draft, far side to Little. Good shot, good stop made by Fleury on Kyle Connor there. Kyle Connor, one of the better Winnipeg Jets in this series for sure. As we talked about, the second overall pick from 2016. Finnish born Patrick Laine. He's been one of the quieter Winnipeg Jets, but others have made up for it, including Adam Lowry, a big game in Game 4, 2 goals, including an overtime winner. Now it comes to Perreault. Perreault, far side, Roslovic. Roslovic gets it right back. Carrier tries to get it out. William Carrier had the opening goal in the hockey game. 16 minutes to go in the period. Carrier puts it in deep. Pressured there by Adam Lowry, and Lowry takes away. Here come the Jets. Matthew Perreault. Perreault over the line. Pullman carrying in all by himself. A shot. Good save. Kicked out with the left pad by Marc-Andre Fleury. Now here comes the Golden Knights, Carrier, middle, Stephenson, near side for Tuck. Stephenson had all day to shoot, but he decided to defer. Not sure why. Here come the Jets back the other way. Roslovic. Roslovic carries around in front. Stopped by Fleury. He'll freeze it. 5 minutes, 1 second gone here in the second period. Vegas continues to lead it 2-0. Trying to win this hockey game and make this series 3-2. Send this series back to Winnipeg tomorrow night for Game 6. Nick Cousins leads the rush out for the Golden Knights. Ryan Reeves with it now. Reeves out front, turned over. Here's Tim Appleton. Appleton leads the rush for the Winnipeg Jets. Appleton's hauled down, and the Golden Knights faithful do not like the call one iota here, as McNabb is going off for tripping. With 14.5 to play in period 2. It's another power play for the Winnipeg Jets, their second opportunity of the afternoon. Face off right side of Fleury, won cleanly by the Golden Knights and sent down the ice immediately by Riley Smith. DeMello's got it out of his own zone, up the far side. Kyle Connor leads the rush for the Jets. Connor, back to the line, DeMello, into the middle. Morrissey, a drive block. Morrissey keeps alive, though, Scheifele. Morrissey at the line on the near side. Puts it in deep. Blake Wheeler in the battle down low. Alec Martinez is going to lift this thing out. Knocked down in the neutral zone by Josh Morrissey. Now with it, Blake Wheeler. Dylan DeMello. DeMello carries out. If you're just joining us, it's 2-0 Golden Knights here in Game 5, but the Jets on a power play. Hammering one from the high slot. Good stop by Fleury. Sent down the ice again by the Vegas Golden Knights. And now it's going to come to, somehow it comes to right to Connor Hellebuck, who, despite no one really being around, elects to hold on. There's a big hit there by Mark Scheifele on Nate Schmidt. Second period shots, 8-2 for the Winnipeg Jets. 44 seconds of power play time for Winnipeg, with the Golden Knights control the shorthanded draw in the offensive zone. 30 seconds of power play time left now for Winnipeg. Far side, Roslovic into the middle. Here's Kopp, a great chance. Now thought again. That was Ehlers, stopped by Fleury. keeping the Jets off the board. It's still 2-0 Vegas. 9 seconds of power play time left. Here's a chance for Kopp. Save the rebound. Cleared by England. We're back to 5-on-5. Dylan DeMello, neutral zone, trades with Morrissey. Now to Kopp. Nikolai Ehlers on the near side. Ehlers over the line for Winnipeg. Ehlers still over to the far side. Roslovic to Ehlers. Shot it wide of the goal. Here's Kopp. Andrew Kopp off the wall. Roslovic. Roslovic waiting. Pullman far side taken away by William Karlsson. Karlsson for the Golden Knights puts it in deep. Gathered up by Pullman. 11:20 to play here in this second period, and now there's a penalty, and finally the Golden Knights faithful will say a Vegas Golden Knight power play. It's going to be hooking, and it's going to be against Roslovic. He got a stick parallel to the ice there against Theodore. Jack Roslovic off for hooking for 2 minutes. Vegas a chance to really put the pressure on the Winnipeg Jets here. Here's Shea Theodore. Far side, Stastny scores! That wouldn't take long. It's a Vegas Golden Knight power play goal. Shea Theodore, the lone assist. A set play. Stastny won the draw cleanly to Theodore, and he went right to the net, and Theodore found him. And the second goal of the series for Paul Stastny has put the Vegas Golden Knights up 3-0 here in Game 5. Don't go anywhere yet. We just saw this movie. The St. Louis Blues rolled a 3-0 lead in Game 5 on home ice as well. Ended up coughing it up to the Nashville Predators to lose both the game and the series. We'll see if that's the case here with just over half of regulation to go. Stastny on the steal, leads a rush again for Vegas. Comes loose in front, rolls wide though as the Knights can't generate a shot on goal. Vegas 3, Winnipeg no score. Patrick Laine has control of it, lost it. Here's Jonathan Marchessault up the far side. Paul Stastny hammering one. Stop made by Hellebuck. He'll freeze it. You're just joining us. 3-0. The Golden Knights lead the Winnipeg Jets. With 10:26 to play in the second period, as the Golden Knights try to send it back to Winnipeg for Game 6 tomorrow night. Now down the wall it's going to come. Stone out front. Karlsson couldn't find it. Jets clear the danger area, at least for now, but it's turned over in the neutral zone. Now Braden McNabb over the line for the Golden Knights. McNabb into the middle. Now Nathan Beaulieu has it back for the Winnipeg Jets. This is Tim Appleton hammering one toward the goal. Goes wide. Nathan Beaulieu back to the line. Pullman now picked off. Max Pacioretty has it for the Golden Knights, putting it in deep. Nathan Beaulieu gathers for the Jets out of his own zone. Andrew Kopp back to Beaulieu, back to Kopp. Kopp carries it over the far side and puts it in deep. There with it, Shea Theodore up to Mark Stone, and out come the Golden Knights, but it's turned right back over in the neutral zone, and the Jets put it in deep. Shea Theodore up to Stone. Stone tries to get it to the far side, but the Jets control in the neutral zone and carry it right back in. Scheifele, Kulikov, Ehlers, DeMello now. Dylan DeMello, near side, looking for a passing option. Can't find one. He's in a battle now, taken away from him by Chandler Stephenson, and out come the Golden Knights. Far side, Max Pacioretty. Pacioretty into the middle. Stephenson, a drive and a great save by Connor Hellebuck. And Hellebuck will freeze it. We'll get a draw to the left of Hellebuck, won by the Golden Knights. William Carrier has a goal tonight for Vegas, hammering one toward the net, off the side of the goal top. Now Carrier again. This is William Carrier. Out front, turned over, and Jack Roslovic got it up to Perreault. This is Matthew Perreault. Lost it. Perreault, a shot backhanded wide. Here's now Adam Lowry. Roslovic out front. Perreault scores. Matthew Perreault, his first of the series. And it's 3-1. The Jets are on the board. Matthew Perreault, a one-timer, and he ripped it, got all of it. Great feed from Jack Roslovic. Out front to Matthew Perreault, and the Jets have a little bit of life here. It's 3-1. And that's a huge difference. 3-0 versus 3-1 is so such a tremendous difference. Like, especially if you go to the lockers down 3 on the road, it's tough to come back. But 2-goal deficit, a little more manageable, and we'll see what happens here. Little in front to Morrissey, back to Brian Little. Little out front, blocker save. Had to be sharp there. It was Marc-Andre Fleury. Keep the Golden Knights 2-goal lead intact here. Next goal going to be massive in this one. It's now Brian Little takes away. Little, he's going to try to get around England. Little delays. Little still waiting. Into the middle. Shot save. Rebound. Loose puck covered up by Marc-Andre Fleury with 5:41 to go in the second period. Draw to the right of Fleury. Won by the Vegas Golden Knights, and they control. With it here, Marchessault to the near side, lost control. Here come the Jets. Patrick Laine on the far side. Laine now, back to the line, that's Pionk. Now up front it comes, blocker, save made there. Here now Riley Smith. Smith carries out into the offensive zone for Vegas. Now Stastny with it here. One-timer stopped by Hellebuyck, made it with the glove. 4:41 to go in the second period. The Vegas Golden Knights continue to lead this by 2, trying to send this series back to Winnipeg for Game 6. Draw one cleanly by the Winnipeg Jets. They're going to try to carry it out, and they will. Here's Pullman. Pullman into the middle, back, got it to Appleton. He got it back from him. Now here's Kopp in the high slot. Kopp scores! Andrew Kopp! And all of a sudden, it's 3-2 Vegas. And the Winnipeg Jets are within a goal. We talked about the next one, and there it is. Andrew Kopp, his second of the series. I think Fleury just had a hard time finding it through all the bodies. It gives up a big goal here, and the Winnipeg Jets now well within striking distance of the Vegas Golden Knights, and we're not through the second period yet. Just over 4 minutes of that to play. Here is Pullman. Pullman in the corner, dropped off Appleton. Now down low, Eakin. Appleton's got it again, in behind the Vegas Knight goal. Up to Kopp. Kopp over to Eakin, back to the line, Pullman. Little pressure here from the Winnipeg Jets. Pullman puts this one in deep, gathered there by Holden. Holden lost control of the puck, now it comes to Alex Tuch. Tuch leads the rush for the Golden Knights. Tuch now. Tuch looking to restore the Vegas 2-goal lead. Carrier out front. Carrier, 2 chances, 2 big saves by Connor Hellebuyck. Back to the line now. Tuch backhanders blocked by Beaulieu. And here come the Winnipeg Jets once more. Jack Roslovic. Perreault turned over in the high slot to Alex Tuch. Tuch carries in for the Golden Knights. Tuch now in behind the goal. Dropped off, picked off Roslovic. 2:10 to play here in the second period. Now is it Roslovic, knocked off the puck, Roslovic, Tuch. Tuch now, loose it comes Nick Holden. Now Tuch over to Stephenson. Stephenson with it, $1:38 to go in the period. There's Cousins, a shot. Good save made there. Ryan Reeves with it far side. England knocked off the puck, Ryan Reeves into the middle, Stephenson. Now Dmitry Kulikov has it. Up the wall it comes Nikolai Ehlers. Roslovic looking into the middle for Ehlers, can't get it to him. 58 seconds to play here in the second period. Ryan Reeves leads a rush for the Golden Knights. Reeves in, can't get his shot away. There with it, Morrissey got it out for the Jets. Nikolai Ehlers into the middle. Wheeler shoots just wide. Scheifele in behind the Vegas goal. Back to the line. Wheeler, Scheifele out front. Ehlers backhander comes to Scheifele. Martinez clears it. 9 seconds to play in the period. Ryan Reeves over the line for the Golden Knights. Reeves waiting into the middle. Reeves to Nosek, shot it high and wide. That'll do it for period 2. A 3-0 lead evaporates once more. It's now 3-2. Vegas will try to defend a 1-goal lead for 20 minutes to try to send this series to its 6th game back in Winnipeg tomorrow night. As here was the goal that made it 3-2 from Andrew Kopp. It's 3-2 Knights after 40. 34-21, the Jets out shooting them. Oh boy, you need a big period here if you're the Vegas Golden Knights. Welcome back inside T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Vegas needs to defend a 1-goal lead here for the next 20 minutes to send this series back to Canada for Game 6. A one-timer from Pacioretty in front, but a good glove save made by Hellebuyck. He'll freeze at 19:45 to play in the third period. 15 seconds gone. The third period is now underway here in Game 5 of this Western quarterfinal. McNabb, a high drive, wide of the goal it goes. Now it's sent in deep. Here's Josh Morrissey. Here now is Nikolai Ehlers. As we continue the COVID Cup playoffs for the Stanley Cup, the virtual Stanley Cup, now Max Pacioretty leads the rush for the Golden Knights. Mark Stone on the near side. Stone in the middle, taken away by Josh Morrissey. Morrissey, Blake Wheeler now. Wheeler over to the far side, Ehlers. Ehlers sends this one in deep, gathered by Braden McNabb. Scheifele up top, Wheeler. DeMello shot it, got blocked, and now here come the Golden Knights out. Mark Stone got it to Wheeler. Wheeler with it for the Winnipeg Jets. Scheifele out front, couldn't get it to his man. Oh, hard hit there on Riley Smith, just inside the line, and here are the Golden Knights. Jonathan Marchessault. Marchessault with it, waiting. Marchessault still. He got it off the wall, tried to get it to himself, couldn't do so, turned over. Golden Knights held the line briefly, but it comes out. Just about 3 minutes into the third period here. It's 3-2. The Golden Knights lead the Winnipeg Jets. Riley Smith knocked off the puck. Smith's got it back, though. He retreats into his own neutral zone, and he takes it over the line offensively now on the far side. Tries to get it in deep. Loose there, Paul Stastny. Back to the line, Carrier. Hammering one, blocked. Theodore, Carrier on the near side. Couldn't get a shot away. Now Carrier out front. Back to the line, Theodore. Theodore and Stastny trade. Theodore has it at the line again. He keeps it in. Now to Carrier. His puck, that puck is knocked away from him. A one-timer now in front of the goal. That goes just wide from Stastny. Smith the shot. Good kick save made to the right pad by Connor Hellebuyck. Now loose to Smith. Off the wall. Dropped off Holden. Holden waiting still. Back to the line, Theodore. And now here's Lowry at the line, taking it away. Adam Lowry for the Jets. To the net it goes. Taken away by Holden. 15 minutes remaining in the third period. Vegas 3, Winnipeg 2. This is Holden behind the net. Carrier knocked off the puck, got it back. Out front, intercepted by Dylan DeMello for the Jets. But here's Smith. Now comes Stephenson, stopped by Hellebuyck. Stephenson in front all by himself. Connor Hellebuyck standing tall. 14:25 to go in the third period. 3-2, Knights lead. Face off, right side of Hellebuyck, won cleanly by Vegas. Far side, Reeves hammers one, stick save made. Out front to Nosek, a backhander, stopped by Hellebuyck. Now Cody Eakin, former Vegas Golden Knight, up to Appleton. Appleton now, back to the line, Beaulieu shoots, stop made by the goaltender, Fleury. Oh, a hard hit there on... that was on, I couldn't see who that was on, but it was by Andrew Kopp. And here come the Winnipeg Jets. And now a hard hit, that time by Nosek. This time Kopp through the neutral zone. Kopp shoots it, stopped by Fleury. He'll freeze it. Kopp's got the second Winnipeg goal tonight. Second goal of the series for him. This was Cody Eakin, who got crunched by Thomas Nosek. 13:03 to go in the third period. 20-18 face-offs favor the Golden Knights. Pionk, a shot through traffic, knocked down. Connor, though, held it in at the line and got a shot away. Got blocked. Here's Kyle Connor. Far side, Little. Morrissey at the line. Josh Morrissey walking in. Morrissey shooting. Stopped by Fleury. Vegas try to hold on, seal the deal, and send the series back to Winnipeg The Jets looking for the equalizer, trying to give themselves a chance to end this series here tonight. Here's Laine, and a good chance there for him. But Marc-Andre Fleury has been absolutely tremendous in the Vegas crease tonight. No chance for him on the first goal he gave up. The second one, couldn't find it, I think, through some bodies. And so none of them really his fault. And other than that, the good chances for Winnipeg, he's kept out for sure. Back to the line. Here's Carlson, a shot just wide of the goal. Here's McNabb now to Mark Stone, near side. Back to the line, McNabb. Now into the middle. Broken up and picked up by the Winnipeg Jets. Here is Connor into the middle. Pionk right back to Connor. Taken away by Braden McNabb. McNabb leads the rush for the Golden Knights. Braden McNabb in front. Stop, rebound, cleared. Pionk. Up it comes. Blake Wheeler. Wheeler for the Jets. Wheeler shoots. Stopped by Fleury. Rebound cleared by the Golden Knights. 10:50 to go here in this third period. 1 goal, Vegas leads. This is McNabb. Into the middle it comes. McNabb's got it back. In behind the goal. Back to the line. Ehlers picked it off, but dropped it off and kept it in possession for the Golden Knights. Now Ehlers will get it out. Here now Blake Wheeler. Wheeler into the middle for Ehlers. Taken away by Alex Tuck. Now a 3-on-2 maybe for the Golden Knights. Tuck. He comes into the middle. Alex Tuck drops off. Carrier shoots. Stopped by Hellebuck. 10 minutes and 6 seconds gone here in this third period. 9:54 to go. 3-2. Golden Knights lead the Winnipeg Jets. Draw one by Vegas. Holden to the line. Theodore. He trades with Holden on the near side. Now back to Theodore in the middle. Pestered there by Perreault. Puck comes out. Vegas has to regroup. Here's Thomas Nosek. He can't gain the line. He'll try it again. He does this time. Nosek carries it in deep for Vegas. Nosek off the wall, trying to get a shot away, blocked by Beaulieu. And here come the Winnipeg Jets now. Matthew Perreault has the first goal of the hockey game for Winnipeg. But he was knocked off the puck there. And now here come the Golden Knights. Nick Cousins. Cousins into the middle, dropped off. Theodore hammers one high and wide. To the line, held in by Holden. Holden into the middle, taken away by Perreault. And now here come the Winnipeg Jets. Maybe a 2-on-1. Roslovic, Scott Perreault with him. Roslovic delays. Roslovic still back to the line. Beaulieu, his pass picked off. And now here's Ryan Reeves. Reeves into the middle, Marchessault. Shot blocked. Excuse my allergies. Cody Eakin over the line, near side. Here's Tampa shot. Stop made by Fleury. Back to the line. It's going to be there. Eakin. Reeves in the middle. 7:20 to play here in period number 3. As the Golden Knights have it picked off from them. Cody Eakin to Roslovic. Kulikov. Roslovic over to Kopp. Kopp now with it for Winnipeg. Back to the line. DeMello hammers one. Good shot blocked by Jonathan Marchessault, and out come the Golden Knights. Now a shot from Riley Smith, steered aside easily with the stick there by Hellebuck. Jets going to try to get it out, and they will. No, they won't. This is Smith now on the turn back for Vegas. Dropped off Martinez. Far side, Marchessault, England now. The line, trying to get this out is Andrew Kopp. Kopp will send it over to Eakin. 5:50 to go here in this third period. Jets trailing by a goal, searching for the equalizer. Vegas trying to hold on and make this series 3-2. Send it back to Winnipeg for Game 6 tomorrow. Here is Patrick Laine. Laine in front of the net, picked off, and here come the Golden Knights again. 5:12 to go in the hockey game. Now here's Kyle Connor on a turnover through the neutral zone. Connor offensively, near side. Connor walks to the middle, far side. Morrissey shoots, stopped by Fleury. Great save by Marc-Andre Fleury, keeping this a 1-goal Vegas lead. Turned over by the Golden Knights just outside the line. The Knights have it right back, though. Pacioretty has it turned over, and now here's Stephenson. And back to the line, Martinez. Into the middle, McNabb couldn't get a shot away. McNabb behind the net. Centering pass out front, picked off. 4 minutes to play here in this third period. Winnipeg trailing by a goal. It's 3-2 Golden Knights. Out front it comes, put just wide by Josh Morrissey. Nearly tied it up for the Winnipeg Jets. Far side, Stephenson. McNabb, Martinez, Carrier now. Carrier with it. 3:20 to play here in the third period. Tucked down low, Carrier. Carrier in behind the Winnipeg goal. Out front, one-timer blocked. Here's Blake Wheeler leading the rush for the Winnipeg Jets. Wheeler into the middle, knocked off the puck carrier. Comes down loose to Alec Martinez, and the Jets lose it. Coming out with it here, Alex Tuck. Tuck with speed, turned over. Scheifele up to Nikolai Ehlers. Ehlers leads a rush now for Winnipeg. Ehlers hammers one. Steered aside with a stick there by Marc-Andre Fleury. He's been tremendous for the Golden Knights in between the pipes. 2 minutes to go in regulation. Down the stretch we come in Game 5. Fleury, carrier now in front to Stone. Stone got it to Stephenson, couldn't get a shot away. Now here's Wheeler. $1:40 to play here in the hockey game. Blake Wheeler and the Jets needing the equalizer here. They can't get it on this rush, and out come the Golden Knights. Mark Stone turned it over in the neutral zone, and now here come the Jets once again. Nathan Beaulieu stops up. In front, Wheeler drops off Beaulieu. Puck comes to the line, unable to hold it in is Pionk. Final minute of play. We'll keep an eye on Connor Hellebuck for the empty net, but the Jets control the offensive zone. Beaulieu shot block. Stephenson controls. Out come the Golden Knights. Still in the net is Connor Hellebuck. Stephenson, far side, back to the line, Theodore. Vegas desperately trying to cling on to this lead and make sure that they can win it and send this series to a 6th game. Theodore at the line. Vegas, a one-timer, stop made by Hellebuck. And now, oh boy, that might do it. Winnipeg not going to be happy with that one, and I got to agree with him. That's a soft call with 30 seconds to go in the 3rd period. Tripped up is Max Pacioretty by Nathan Beaulieu. And in a 1-goal hockey game, Vegas has a power play now for the remainder of it. Winnipeg going to need a shorty. A draw won by the Knights, hammered toward the net, 23.8 seconds to go. But you know what? You get up ice quick enough, you get the goalie out, turn it into a 5-on-5, and maybe you get one at even strength. 23.8 seconds to play in the period. Face off to the left side of Hellebuck. One cleanly by the Jets. Kulikov up. The Jets are going to get it out, and out comes Connor Hellebuck now. This is Adam Lowry. Lowry into the middle, waiting, shooting. That shot blocked. Loose it comes to Kopp. Now to Riley Smith. Smith carries out for the Golden Knights to the empty net. He scores! Smith is 6th of the playoffs, and the Golden Knights will win Game 5. Game 6 will go 5 o'clock tomorrow night in Winnipeg. Riley Smith, an empty net goal, makes this 5-4-2 Golden Knights. And excuse me, with 6 seconds to go, this one is certainly a formality now. Just had to pause for a second here, sorry. As the Vegas Golden Knights will win Game 5 here in their home rink. There's apologies for that. We're back underway. The rest of this one, formality now. Long shot, steered aside. Hellebuck Knights win it. Vegas wins this one, and it's now 3-2 the series for Winnipeg. Game 6 tomorrow night in Winnipeg, 5 o'clock. So the Winnipeg Jets, despite leading, the Golden Knights nearly cough up a 3-0 lead, but an empty netter late for the Golden Knights seals the deal. This was the goal that made it 3-2 from Andrew Kopp. But this is the one that ends up your winner, Paul Stastny. 4-2 Knights, the final series, 3-2. We'll see you tomorrow night in Winnipeg, Manitoba. As the 3 stars, Fleury, 40 saves in the crease, absolutely tremendous. 2 assists for Chandler Stephenson. He is your 2nd star. 3rd star, Paul Stastny. Those are your 3 stars. We'll take a break. We're going to be back at 7 o'clock with the Eastern Conference quarterfinal between Carolina and Washington. Carolina can move on in that one. Thanks for tuning in. We'll